I don't receive a penny for anything I do here, but I receive a great reward here, which is that my wife and I live in an apartment that's part of the building here. So we live here at the Oratory of the Little Way. I mean, can you imagine coming into a place this beautiful with the feeling of the presence and love of God, and we get to stay here? We don't have to leave. We're here. It's wonderful.
You're going to find that you're going to have the downtime to be able to realize there's another side of life. And if you're going to run into Bishop Alex and Alice, there's no way you're going to get out of here without having a spirit of joy, because that's what they're all about. And getting away from the trials and tribulations of the world and being able to put all of your troubles away for a little time at the Oratory is the refreshment that all of us need.
We've had a lot of pastors, priests, ministers who have come to learn from the School of Healing Prayer. They've gone back and they said it really resonates with them because they believe it's very scripturally sound, and so they love to have their people come here and learn that. And so what we're doing, we're just complementing what the churches are doing. We're not in competition. We don't ask for their tithes. We ask if they want to contribute to the Oratory, it should be beyond their tithe to their local church, and we graciously accept that. But we're not in competition.
It's like everybody has time for one another and wants to help each other. It reminds me of this story that probably many of you have heard, but a young man was walking along the beach with his son, and they looked way down the shoreline, and they saw an elderly man leaning over, picking up something and tossing it into the ocean. And he kept doing that over and over. And so the young man and his son walked up to him and said, "Pardon me, sir, but what is it you're doing?" And he said, "Well, these starfish are here on the beach. The tide is going out. The waves are not going to wash the starfish back in. The hot sun is going to dry them up." And the young man said, "But there are thousands of starfish here. How can you possibly make a difference?" And the old man didn't say anything. He just picked up a starfish and tossed it into the ocean, and he said, "It'll make a difference for this one." And I keep thinking of that story because people here are so lovingly making time to care for one another in the prayer and in talking with each other, and it's just that atmosphere.
In this place, at this Oratory, I wake up and I go into the kitchen or the living room and look out the window, and I just say, "Thank you, thank you."